not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Okay, this is Corvette, or Corvette 50th anniversary, or 50 Corvette anniversary, depending on how you read the title page, which we're not on, so yeah. This is a game I didn't know about for the longest time. I came across this courtesy of 911 Gamer's book, his favourite Game Boy Advance games. I read about it because he said it was great, and guess what? It's pretty great. I am playing this on a real Game Boy Advance, and so it's going to look pretty dodgy because of screen resolution and camera capture resolution and stuff. You get weird artifacts on the screen that you can probably tell. But you know, at least you know you're looking at a real GBA playing this. I'm always impressed by GBA games that push it beyond what it was meant to do. Like, it was not meant to do 3D, but obviously the ARM chip that it's based on is a very versatile thing, and so clever programmers are able to make it do clever things, and games like this are a good example of that. I mean, the first game I played on the GBA that did like 3D was V-Rally 3, and that blew my mind. So everything after that is like, okay, seen that before, but some games are better than others, and this one is actually quite good. I like this. The thing that the visual thing that I see on this quite often, I'll point it out next time we come across it. Probably we won't come across it for ages now. Yeah, I mean, this is not a difficult game, at least not in this mode anyway. Saying that, I mean, my objective is I've got an opponent out there somewhere who I've got to get past him before I cross the finish line, and that's it. Really, there are other cars on the road. I've got to get past them without crashing into them. I'm not doing a great job of that, but you know, I haven't spun out yet, so that's okay. They do like to put their cars alongside each other like that, just to make life difficult, so you've got no choice but to brake or try and squeeze between them and hope for the best. Oops. Yeah, come on. I mean, graphically, it's not amazing. There's not a lot going on. There's no really advanced 3D, but it just doesn't matter. And on this size screen, you know, if you squint a bit, it looks quite convincing. It's super low res, but it's a super small screen. And I mean, play this on a Game Boy Micro, and it just looks brilliant. I mean, the AGS 101 looks pretty damn cool, but the Micro, because it's smaller, everything... Oh, come on, get out of the way, you red truck driver. The driver isn't red, the truck is red, just in case you're thinking, oi, that's not politically correct. The truck was red. What was I saying? Can't remember. Yeah, it looks really cool on the Game Boy Micro. So I have got to thank my Patreon supporters, because it is thanks to them that I am bringing you this video. Not because I bought this cartridge with Patreon money. Well, no, I did, but I didn't buy the Corvette cartridge with Patreon money. I bought a Everdrive GBA Mini. I don't know if that means there was ever a bigger cartridge, but this thing... Oh, get out of the way. Oh. Okay, I've got to get past this guy. Yeah, So, okay, and there we are passing the thing that I like about this game as well. Shadows. The buildings and some rock formations cast shadows on the road, and I think that's cool. Come on, out of my way. What was I saying? Yes, EverDrive cartridge. Oh! So I'm going to be able to bring you a whole lot of... Oh, no, really? So I crash if I run into the backs of other vehicles, but the Challenger, my opponent, can drive right through them. That's unfair. Yeah, big thank you to my Patreon supporters. With your money, I bought a EverDrive for the GBA so I can bring you lots of Game Boy Advance gameplay videos. And if you don't like Game Boy Advance gameplay videos, I'm sorry, because that's what you're going to get an amount of in the coming weeks. I was going to say days and weeks, but it'll be weeks. And months, who knows. I've also dug out my Game Boy EverDrive cartridge as well, as opposed to Game Boy Advance one, and sorted out my Game Boy Pocket, which the last time I tried it, it wasn't accepting any cartridges at all. It was just like going duh. But I gave it a spray inside the cartridge slot with some contact cleaner, WD-40 contact cleaner. Gave it a spray with that and let it dry out, and it works, so yay. Okay, that'll do for now. Thank you for watching.
Right, hit the subscribe button or I'm getting naked on camera. Go on, do it. Right, you asked for it. Ah, you asked for it. Ha, ha, oh.